When it comes to movies and shows that we love and adore, that we can watch them over and over again, there's something special about that, right? The last one I can remember, movie when I was a kid, was Spaceballs. I could quote that word for word for the whole movie. Now, it's been a minute since I watched Spaceballs, but it's still a classic. But the reason for this video is how movies and shows make us feel when we become fans of that product or that art or whatever you might call it. It's something special about it. And I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. I can watch it every day, twice on Sunday, and laugh every time, even though I've seen it 1,000 times. It's just, I couldn't describe the feeling I have of Seinfeld until I saw a quote. I posted this picture, I'll put it over here, of on a Seinfeld fan Facebook fan club, and a guy commented and said this, and I felt this. He said, "So true. No matter how many times I may have seen an episode, watching it again, I still laugh. It's like getting together with an old friend you don't get to see often enough." And I felt that. Like I'm getting teared up just thinking about that, because it is, for me, as you can see the gray hair, I've been around a little bit longer, and the movies and shows that you have seen or watched and enjoyed and loved is something special about that. I don't know if it's just we thinking about the good old days, how things was. It was so simpler back in the day, and it brings back a lot of member berries of who you are and where you was in that time of life and how it is now, and also just how funny it was. It feels like a friend. It feels like a part of somebody you've known for years, and you can just leave. It don't matter times. A good friend, if you've not saw that friend in 20 years, and you see him tomorrow, it's like nothing's changed. It's still the same old guy, and nothing, all the years that you've been away, fade away, and you've just talked to him every day the rest of your life. It's that connection to that person. It's the same thing with movies and shows. Some people call us toxic. Some people call us whateverisms, because we are passionate about the things that we love. Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Seinfeld. We grew up on this stuff, and there's something, a part of us that we grew up with it. It feels like an old friend. That friend will always tell us a good good joke. That friend will always give us a good adventure. That friend will always show us an amazing journey to go with them, to tell us how great this situation is. And sometimes people don't have friends, so they dive into, like I said, the fandom of Star Wars, Marvel, DC, any type of cinema, video games. There's all kinds of things that we use as entertainment that we enjoy, we click with, that we feel that is made for us. You see what I'm saying? And I think when it comes to the studios and how they do all kinds of stuff, and we're like scratching our head like, what the F, man? We get frustrated, because we love the IP. We love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I always will. I always will have a comment. I might not watch their TV shows. I watch the movies, but TV shows I can't get behind, because that's not my friend. That's not the Star Wars that I've known for years. This is a different friend that just not there anymore. You know what I'm saying? They got better, I guess you would say. They are too good for me, I guess you say. They think they're too good for me, and they're going a different direction than what I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason I always say these movies or shows, it's not made for me. It's made for somebody else, but not for me. And it just in closing of this short, I won't say short, but video, is just how amazing fandom is. How it makes you feel to love these movies and shows over time. I love Seinfeld. I love Supernatural. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But there's something about one particular show that you can watch 1,000, a million times, and you still feel that comfort. It's like comfort food. It don't matter how many times you eat it. It's spectacular. But anywho, I know it was a quick and easy kind of video, but I just wanted to share that with you, that comment, and see how you all felt. If you feel the same way, or in what show that do you love that you can watch a million times and it feels like you're going home, or you're going to see an old friend, or whatever. What video, or what even movie, what genre movie or show do you watch and it feels like you're going home and eating your favorite dish as your mom fixes you? I'm curious what y'all say, but hope y'all have a good rest of the day. See you later.